China has just released one of the most powerful artificial intelligence models ever built, and it could completely change the global AI race. For years, many experts believed Chinese AI companies were months behind OpenAI and Anthropic, but that gap may be closing much faster than expected. Chinese AI startup Moonshot has unveiled Kimi K3, a massive 2.8 trillion parameter model that the company says performs on par with some of the world's leading AI systems while remaining open weight, allowing developers to download, modify, and run the model themselves. The launch comes at a time when China's AI industry is moving at an extraordinary pace. Just weeks earlier, another Chinese company, ZAI, surprised researchers after its GLM 5.2 model achieved benchmark scores close to leading American closed-source models, challenging the long-held belief that China's AI industry was still 6 months behind. Now Moonshot has raised the stakes even further. Kimi K3 is the first open-weight AI model to approach the 3 trillion parameter mark. It also features a 1 million token context window, allowing it to process and remember vastly more information within a single prompt than previous generations of AI models. The company says Kimi K3 was built for advanced reasoning, long-horizon coding, and complex knowledge work. According to Moonshot, the model delivers performance comparable to Anthropic's latest frontier models, while outperforming several OpenAI systems in GPU kernel optimization, a technique that improves hardware efficiency and reduces response time. Independent evaluations also produced impressive results. Arena.ai ranked Kimi K3 first for web interface building capabilities. Val's AI placed it second overall, behind Anthropic's Fable 5 but ahead of OpenAI's GPT 5.6. Sol.artificial analysis also reported that Kimi K3 performs at a level comparable to OpenAI's GPT 5.5 and Anthropic's Claude Opus 4.8, particularly on complex multi-step reasoning tasks. The announcement immediately affected the market. Shares of Chinese AI companies Jipu and Minimax fell sharply in Hong Kong as investors reacted to the sudden arrival of another major competitor. Minimax is now developing its own 2.7 trillion parameter model expected later this year, while also preparing a frontier-level multimodal system known as H3. The race toward trillion parameter AI systems is accelerating rapidly. Companies are no longer competing only to build larger models. They are competing to create AI capable of handling increasingly complex tasks with minimal human supervision and eventually systems that can improve themselves through recursive self-improvement. Before Kimi K3, China's largest models included Meituan's Longcat 2.0 and DeepSeek's V4 Pro, both containing around 1.6 trillion parameters. Kimi K3 now pushes that frontier significantly further. Unlike proprietary AI systems, open-weight models give developers the freedom to download, customize, and deploy the technology themselves, making them particularly attractive for businesses and researchers. Moonshot says Kimi K3 also introduces 2 major architectural improvements that increase computing efficiency while allowing the model to complete long-horizon coding tasks with very little human supervision. Backed by technology giants Alibaba and Tencent, Moonshot has rapidly expanded both its research capabilities and financial resources. The company is reportedly seeking $2 billion in new funding at a valuation of around $30 billion, ahead of a potential Hong Kong stock market listing. The bigger story, however, extends far beyond Moonshot itself. Chinese AI companies are releasing increasingly capable models at lower costs and at a much faster pace than many expected. What once appeared to be a race dominated by American companies is becoming far more competitive. The question is no longer whether China can compete with OpenAI. The real question is how long the United States can maintain its lead as China's AI industry continues to accelerate.